Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, powered by FanDuel Sportsbook.
All right, Ken, thanks very much. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Fan Cave. It is the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, powered by FanDuel Sportsbook. Bob Pompeani, Tim Benz from Trib.com, as well as the Pittsburgh Steelers pregame show on DVE. And we have a lot to get into. We also want your calls at 412-575-2600, beginning with the need for coaches to explain themselves. Even though they may have 7-year contracts, Pat Narduzzi finds himself in that situation. We've been down this road before in Pittsburgh with Todd Graham, who said at one point that he was committed to the Pitt program. One day later, was on a plane to Arizona, hashtag snakes on planes, with his wife. Then we saw with Paul Chris, not the way Paul or the way Todd Graham did it, but he still did it, and it was an alma mater situation, the dream job, I understand. But what you want is some clarity, and today Pat Narduzzi had a chance to do that. Tim Benz, when you saw what he said, he didn't necessarily come out and completely say 100%, I'm not going to Michigan State, period, end of story. I don't care if they call. I don't care if I call them. I'm not going. He didn't say that. What was your interpretation?
Well, yeah, he's in one breath he's pounding the podium and saying, my intention is to stay at Pitt. My goal is to stay at Pitt. And then immediately thereafter, within basically the same soundbite, he's talking about how things still need to be discussed. Discussions need to be had. And he was saying that not in the context of Michigan State, but rather with Heather Lyke and Pat Gallagher. So does that mean a contract extension? And then 6 hours later, he gets on Twitter and does the Wolf of Wall Street I'm staying speech with his face over Leonardo DiCaprio's, which was a heck of a lot more emphatic 6 hours after the fact. So I don't know, was there some massaging going on here, Bob, to get a new extension? It was very strange insofar as I felt like he talked himself into circles, and he could have been more deliberate in how he, in his words, squashed the rumors.